name is Amy Rose, and I'm from a future we need you to save. Robotnik didn't just survive. Something else happened.
The future didn't need a hero. It needed a master.
He came to our world with a piece of you. He was obsessed and tried to recreate the perfect version, but soon it became stronger, faster, smarter. Then he realized...
Why stop at just one?
How do we stop an army that never stops growing?
We stop them from ever being built. If we don't cut this off at the source, there won't be a future to save.
You know much about time travel, buddy? The future just got a whole lot cooler.
This is it, Sonic. One shot, one chance to stop him before this war even begins.
New target acquired. Designation: Shadow the Hedgehog.
Kicking your butt was just so fun. I couldn't resist doing it to a whole army.
Always nice to see you too.
This Christmas, something big is coming to theaters.
I'm ready!
Let's go!
And they're about to go
Watch where you're going.
Sorry.
Wait, no!
where they've never
Arr!
Ahoy!
gone before.
The underworld! It's not for the faint of heart! Oh, my lucky brick.
Dutchman's taken SpongeBob to the deepest, most dangerous part of the sea. The underworld.
Underwear?
Underwear.
The SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants.
Destiny is squeezing my buns. Do you feel it?
Nothing. But don't let me slow you down.
Welcome to Regal.
Reconstruction Zone.
Hello there, and welcome to the Reconstruction Zone. Most logos don't see the light of day again. That's why our competitors here on this show are dedicated to reviving them. Whether the logo is years and years old, has become a common victim of plastering, or just phased away completely, we are dedicated to bringing them back from the shadowy realm of lost media. Now, before we go any further, I'd like you to meet our hosts.
Are we on?
We're about to be on, yeah.
Do you think my outfit looks good?
I don't know, I can't see anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tara and Ace.
Oh, we're on! Hello!
Hello everybody, I'm Tara Tandem. Welcome to the Reconstruction Zone. Me and my pal Ace here.
Sorry, but I'm the main host here.
Excuse me, this is my show. Since when were you the main host?
I'm the mascot of the channel's brand. Do you know who you're talking to?
Oh, hush.
Alright, can you two break it up already? We're doing a show here and we don't want to fail it already.
Ugh, sure. I'm sorry, Fiddle.
Apologies, people. Anywho, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Ace.
And I'm your co-host, Tara Tandem.
And we're gonna guide you through and have some fun along the way.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Today, our competitors will be reconstructing the infamous TAT Communications Company logo.
For some background, TAT was founded in 1974 by legendary television producer Norman Lear and his business partner Jerry Paranchio after Lear ended things with Bud Yorkin for Tandem Productions. You may recognize them for producing popular television shows such as One Day at a Time, The Jeffersons, The Facts of Life, and...
Boring! Can you get this over with?
Oh, yeah. Nobody came here for a history lesson.
Well, it's about time you two agreed on something for once. Seriously? Fine. Around 1979, TAT Communications Company debuted their infamous on-screen logo for television for distribution. TAT as a brand was discontinued in 1983 when Norman Lear then acquired then-acclaimed film studio Avco Embassy Pictures and rebranded it under the name Embassy Pictures. As a result, TAT will become Embassy Television, while the distribution branch will become Embassy Telecommunications. And of course, the rest is history, with Embassy Television's library currently owned by Sony Pictures Television after multiple buyouts. Though ever since the company's rebranding and its subsequent plasterings by Sony, the logo became relatively lost and now lives infamously among the logo community. Okay, you guys can wake up now. Guys, wake up!
Today's brief requires the competitors to reconstruct 3 versions of the TAT logo.
The first one is dubbed the Cheesy Star. This version of the logo was unknown prior to 2018 and features an orange star zooming out onto the TAT watermark seen on print logos at the time. The below text Communications Company is also seen in future alike, with the first C in both words in an unknown font but likely the same font applied to the rest of the word mark. This version was found in 2018 by user Penani4, but unfortunately was cut off by a CBS ident from the time.
This is CBS.
It was captured on October 21st, 1980.
Everyone knows that by now. Ooh, I still get flashbacks when I hear this is CBS.
Yep, only CBS.
Their next task was to reconstruct a second version of the logo dubbed the Rising Star. This version was first mentioned in the early 2000s on the COG Yahoo group by a user proclaiming to see it. Attached to it was a reconstruction of what it supposedly looked like, a blue background with the TAT print logo along with white text and a jingle with 12 notes. The animation was described as the TAT logo on a blue background with the text below and white before a white star rose up onto the logo. This theory was tested by other users such as Lord Logo and Sam Bonzi, who claimed to have seen the logo differently with features such as the background in a slight indigo tint, the star zooming in and out, distributed by text, or the logo starting on a black background before the star reveals the logo. As of today, it is unknown if this variant of the logo exists or not.
Ooh, if that logo exists, it must be very rare. Like, only preserved on a VHS tape far away kind of rare.
It's probably so rare, it was lost deep in the ocean and eaten by sharks.
No shark will ever eat a VHS tape, Ace. Heck, I don't even think they know what a VHS tape is.
Gosh, I was only joking.
Let's just move on, shall we? Their final task is a free reign variant section where they can do whatever they want with the logo, like changing the colors.
Lame! I can change the colors in my sleep. How about shooting logos out with multiple stars like bullets?
I'd rather have the logo.
Alright, enough! Now it's time to get started. Do your thing, Vivi.
Oh yeah, I think V's a little busy at the moment.
I'll do the thing, I guess.
We'll start with the cheesy star section. Tara, Ace, do we have a list?
A list?
I have it right here.
Thank you.
Alright, here we go. We're going to be showcasing the cheesy star section first. Our contestants were tasked with reconstructing what the cheesy star tat logo would have looked like had CBS not plastered it. Let's get started, shall we?
This is CBS.
Wow, those were some pretty awesome submissions. Great work, people.
Our next section features reconstructions of the Rising Star variant. The contestants were tasked with reconstructing what this variant could have looked like if it existed.
This is CBS.
Which one would rise to the top? Find out after the free reign section.
In this section, our contestants put their own twist on the tat logo. Let's see what creative takes they had.
Okay, that was smart.
Our chosen winner for the most accurate cheesy star recreation is...
Somehow you gotta announce it like this. The cheesiest cheesy star entry is Pastel Bruce. The rising star entry that rose to the top is Jacobo the Awesome Boy. And the entry with the best freestyling goes to the same fella Jacobo. Congrats to you all!
Why do you disappoint me? Today's sponsor is brought to you by...
Stop it, Ace! We don't have a sponsor!
Tara, I'm trying to make the show more interesting.
You're not helping anything here!
You really do disappoint me.
You son of a gun, Ace.
Well, there you have it, guys. Thank you to our participants for their submissions. Thank you to the co-hosts Ace and Tara for supporting me along the way. But most importantly, thank you to the viewers for being so kind to watch the premiere episode of Reconstruction Zone.
That'll do it for this episode of the Reconstruction Zone. Subscribe to the AVID channel for more content to come in the future, and make sure to join both the Reconstruction Zone server and the AVID community server. Links, as usual, will be below. I'm Tara Tandem.
I'm Astounding.
And I'm Fiddlesticks. Thanks for coming out to the Reconstruction Zone.
And
we'll see you all next time.
Bye-bye. Phew. That was alright.
Yeah, it was. We screw up often online, but we gotta own up to it.
You're right. Ace, I'm sorry.
I apologize too.
Boss, I'm telling you the truth. Those files you linked me says access denied. What does that have to do with my email? I sent the right one! Yes, I did. Boss, can you at least give your phone to my boy DTS? I know he's in there with you. Stop lying already!
DTS? Tara!
What is it?
I have an idea.
Welcome again to the Reconstruction Zone. Thanks for tuning in. As you can see by our opening segment, it's pouring down rain here at the Reconstruction Zone. Thankfully, I bought not only my trusty umbrella, but a sense of determination to do this episode for you all. Now, at the movies, you may or may not remember the trailers that showcase the theater's sound system. It's supposed to prepare you for the cinematic experience, right? Unfortunately, not all these trailers are archived. Some have even been recalled or banned for various reasons. We will look into one of those recalled trailers today, right here at the Reconstruction Zone. We'll see what our trusty creators have reconstructed this time.
Hello!
Sorry we're late. I'm Vivi.
And I'm Jeff. We hope you enjoyed this episode.
Tara, Ace, Fiddy, show yourselves now.
Hey, you guys are supposed to wait for me to signal you on.
Sorry, but we were excited.
Welcome back to the Reconstruction Zone.
I'm your host, Ace Stounding.
And I'm your co-host, Tara Tandem.
We hope you enjoyed the last episode as you will this episode.
What in the world was that?
Did you guys hear that too?
Yeah, seems to come from upstairs.
Guys, there seems to be a problem over here. We haven't hired a cleanup crew yet.
The broadcast room is flooding! Someone come quick!
I think it's because it's pouring rain outside and the ceiling has a leak.
What are we gonna do?
Oh man, I gotta keep the show going. I gotta get back to the main stage. Tara, Ace, you stay here and figure out a solution.
Wait! We gotta find a solution?
Wow, that's a messy situation.
How will we get out of this one? Stick around.
For now, let's get right into the task at hand. Or in our case, the task at spear.
Hey, my hands aren't spears.
So hush! This time, our participants will now reimagine something interesting. A band cinema trailer titled Water Drop by Digital Theater Systems.
DTS for short. Oh, right.
That's right, Ace. The infamous trailer by DTS. For the backstory of the company and the logo itself, we've brought in two new people. Meet them.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Professor Chiron.
Together, we investigate the history of the company behind the vanity card and how the production became lost. Mr. Chiron allowed me to explain the background of this company we're focusing on.
With my approval, Lindsay.
Founded in the 20th century, this company specializes in various surround sound formats and technologies for theaters and video. The system debuted in the 1993 film Jurassic Park, and it led to DTS becoming one of the most successful audio formats. It has its own time code, commonly seen in 35mm reels. It later expanded to various and experimental formats, including digital surround, extend surround, master audio, headphone, and...
Lindsay, you don't have to list them all.
I wasn't gonna do that.
Now is my chance to explain this lost trailer. After it debuted in 3 theaters, the production company, Imagine Entertainment, filed an expensive lawsuit to the executives of DTS and complained about the similarities of their logo. And thus, the trailer was pulled from theaters. Keeping the three-dimensional elements of Imagine's vanity card, it pleasantly visualizes that, and I assume it's only tweaks. Whether it's this similarity or that the brand logo rises up from the water may vary.
Alright, Chiron, can I speak now?
With my approval, sir.
So, our competitors will be reconstructing the two theories that Professor Chiron mentioned. Both theories have a water drop start at the top of the screen and fall into an ocean below on a black background. How the DTS logo appears has been theorized in 2 ways. One where the logo rises out of the water like the first Imagine logo, or one that it ripples into view like the current Imagine logo.
Ooh, the ripple animation would make the most sense in this scenario.
Tara, have you lost your mind? No offense, but I suggest you use your brain here. It has to be like the rising one.
How? We're saying that they got sued for similarities between these two companies. It has to ripple. The trailer's called Wire Drop, and there's a wire drop in the current logo.
Tara, I said no offense. The trailer was released in '96. They were still using that first logo during that time. Tell me now, does it make sense to sue for a logo that hasn't even come out at that point?
What if it's the second half of '96? What if they released it in June and it was based on the second logo? Besides, the fact that two different logos from the same company would be ripped off in one logo is just flat out ridiculous. You hear me?
Easy now, you two.
Ace, it's rippled.
Tara, it rises.
Rippled.
It rises.
Rippled.
It rises.
It rises.
Rippled. Wait, what?
Haha, made you say it.
All right, that's enough. You know what? Let's just get in the showcase. Did you actually think we were gonna jump into the showcase that quickly? This isn't the TAD episode, but we're gonna do it, but we were out of time.
And you broke the fourth wall. Me, Tio.
Anyways, our higher-ups at the AVID RCZ Studios have made neat director's concepts for how they'd see the water drop logo play out, including me. Let's check it out. Wow, wasn't that something, huh? Now let's get back to the...
Diddy, you're gonna be at the lava pit.
Oh, alrighty then.
What a dummy.
Also known as the entries that make the most sense.
This section showcases the possible DTS water drop theory that the logo ripples into view like the current Imagine Entertainment logo does. Let's get started. Unfortunately, to all those ripple theory enthusiasts, none of the submissions we got for this content involved the ripple theory, and both of them had to do with the rising DTS logo. Again, we apologize that there are no ripple theories for this contest. This section shows the second DTS theory that the DTS logo rises out the water from below.
Tara couldn't be any wronger if her life depended on it. Let's get this show on the road!
Ace, do you want to read the results this time?
Yeah, why not? But I want to know, how'd you do it last time?
Okay, we don't have that much time, so just think of something clever to relate to the winners to the task they won in. You got this.
I hope so. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and Jacobo the Awesome Boy rises with 6 votes for his reconstruction of the second rumored variant. Woo! Did I do that right, Tara?
Kind of.
So, congrats to you both! Ah, shucks!
Did you guys come up with a solution yet?
No, we've been down here with you all day.
If we have been down here all day, no one must have come up with a solution for the flying. So that must mean...
Oh
on tight. You're watching the Reconstruction Zone on Cartoon Network.
Hey guys.
We were just downstairs.
Oh, don't you freak give me that! You were downstairs doing the show while we were sitting here in the fly!
Look, we can make it up.
No, you can't! You know what happened because of this? My camera's broken now!
Wait, how are you guys able to drain the room?
Oh, that was me who did that with my all-purpose comically large mallet. I just needed to bust a hole into the wall so it could all drain out.
Well, it definitely seemed to be efficient.
Thanks.
Boy, this is gonna cost me quite a bit in construction.
You should also think about going out and buying me a new camera!
Alright, baby, get to call me. We'll buy you a new one ASAP.
Thank you, as you should.
Hey there! You should subscribe to the AVID channel for more content. You should also join the AVID Discord server and the Reconstruction Zone server linked below.
And while you're at it, check out the official Reconstruction Zone website for the latest episode information, as well as facts, and vibe to some audio from the Reconstruction Zone soundtrack on the RCZ OST channel.
Links, as usual, are down below.
Wow, another glorious episode in the books. Thank you to all of you who watch, all of you who donate on Ko-Fi, and again, thank you to our staff members who help keep RCZ going.
And that's a wrap for another successful game with the Reconstruction Zone. Thanks for watching today. I'm Terra Tandem.
I'm Astounding.
And I'm FiddlesticksLogos. Thanks for coming out to the Reconstruction Zone again.
And
we'll see you all next time.
Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Welcome for the third time to the Reconstruction Zone. I'm your host, FiddlesticksLogos. Some time ago, I hired someone who, with two hobbies, scientist, and I'm gonna quote this, philosopher. Good for him, I guess. Anyways, he claims that he's fiercely smart and that he knows everything. Yeah, he sounds more like a college professor. That someone is called AVID. He should be here any moment now.
Are you Fiddlesticks?
Yes, come and introduce yourself, Ark.
Yes, sir. Salutations, humans of all ages. I, AVID, shall guide you to philosophy.
Ark?
Yes?
Focus! We're not a center of philosophy, or a college lecture hall, or Wikipedia where all pages lead to philosophy.
Alright, I'll try again. I am AVID. I am a full-time scientist and part-time philosopher. Here in the, rebranding zone.
Reconstruction Zone.
Right.
And you know what? You're not a philosopher. You're a philosophist.
Tomato, potato. Anyways, here in the Reconstruction Zone, I shall guide you to vanity cards that are unseen and almost do not have any leads. Is that better?
I guess. So, since you have a passion about philosophy and science, you can tell us something you know about.
Well, not too long ago, a colleague of mine discovered something partially interesting and partially concerning. A power that is capable of giving a human the power to control this planet.
Ooh, that does sound dangerous.
I know that. And I have to warn you all that a group is out there seeking this power to use it with malicious intent.
Yikes! Well, can I go ahead and show off the host now?
You may.
Thanks. Speaking of, wonder where the new girl is.
I'm here.
Hey, you made it.
Oh, it was a bit of traffic, but I got here no problemo.
You ready for your first episode?
Do you even have to ask? I'm ready.
Welcome once again to the Reconstruction Zone. I'm your host, Astounding.
And I'm someone who walked here like literally 30 minutes ago, Lilac Hammerhead. And I'll be here for the rest of
Yo, hold up! Is that a reddish rainbow snake over there?
Yep, his name's AVID.
Neato. Alright, go ahead and finish, Lilac.
Salutations, people. I'm Lilac, and I'll be your co-host for the rest of the season. Today, we're going to be talking about an obscure closing logo, Polygram television. Well, I mean, it is my first day, so let's try that again. Polygram television. Fiddly, the graphics are not working.
That's odd. I'll see what's happening.
What's going on? We've never experienced this before.
Aha! Here's the problem. The energy stars fell out.
Wait, what?
I'm not sure what they are. I just found them one day and they power the studio.
You possess the power stars?
He said energy stars, but yeah, what about it?
You are all in danger!
What?
Oh no!
Fiddy, please!
Holy frog! I miss a shot gasp session. Oh well, what are you guys up to?
Hey, you little frog. What are you doing here? And why do you sound like AVID?
Didn't you call my name?
I don't even know.
What do you mean we're all in danger?
The power stars are a very powerful artifact capable of giving one entity the energy to wipe out an entire society or fall in the span of mere minutes. Legend has it that a very determined entity has been after it for over 1,000 years. But one day before he reached, was sealed into the form of a mere dog for an eternity by the ruler of his universe. Now the dog's entity, along with a band of 2 other beings, travel the cosmos in the search of it. And if they obtain it, this universe can be very well ruled by the dog.
Oh, that's fun. First the studio loses some power, then we find out we're targeted by some evil being. Story of our lives, everyone!
Now what are we supposed to do to prepare? Ooh, is there even anything?
Well, with any luck, they're probably still looking. It would probably take them years to find them in our studio.
No way.
I'll believe it when I see it. Listen, I couldn't care less about those little doohickeys anymore. I'm more focused on watching the AVID channel.
Boss, in our 1,000 years together looking for these things, it's now that you stop caring about them? Right when we find them?
I cannot believe you one bit. You guys have pranked and hoaxed me so many times with it. I start to even question if they're real myself. Or better yet, why I still have you two on board. But I'm gonna need some cold, hard proof that you guys have found it before I move from this spot. I just got a good internet signal here too.
Spain, we gotta get these stars ourselves. What the? Rise and shine, Shekelhead!
Jeez, can I take a nap here? Ooh. What do you want?
All right, listen up. I found the power stars. The boss doesn't believe me and just wants to watch whatever that show is. We have to get those stars.
All right, fine. But if this turns out to be you pranking me, I will do something not nice.
Wait! Oh my god. The orange one.
Yeah, orange is a nice color. Now, can we get going so we can prove you wrong?
Boss, what do you see?
You were right.
I don't want to say we told you, but...
Shut up, imbecile! Let's go get those stars.
Yep, that ought to do it.
Astounding job there, Fiddy.
Thank you.
Hey, AVID, are you doing okay, buddy?
Duh, yeah, I'm just super worried about something happening.
Ah, don't worry there, buddy. That old doll probably ain't that.
Out of the way! Prettiest princess coming through. I'm going out to get some of that glary makeup I like. I also like saying I'm gonna be back in 10, but you know I'm just gonna take another hour anyway.
She said I can get Kenny if I go.
Hey, you two can't leave. You're on shift.
Sorry, Top Hat, but beauty comes before everything. Now I gotta go. You know the drill? Open the door.
What? But you're in the arm's reach of it. Fine.
What the?
Mommy, you fall! Go, 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 go!
Hey, what the heck?
What are you doing?
Let us go.
We got him.
Boss is gonna be so proud.
I did it. They're finally mine. They're mine at last. Oh, my!
Let's get out of here, shall we?
Take it away, boss.
If you want to see your little friends again, well, let's just say you're gonna have to fight me for them.
Finley, help!
You won't get away with this, you crooked crook.
Too late!
That pesky little dog got away, and I conversed to Board that this would happen once he ended the 22-year-old interest.
Alright, so it's just me and you, Ark.
Right.
Dude, I'm freaking out. What if I never see them again? What will I do? We gotta save them.
Relax, Mr. Sticks. Perhaps the brief will soothe your nerves.
So, should we do our job?
You should.
Might as well make the most out of a dangerous situation.
Not to be confused with the company formerly called ITC Entertainment, this was the television division of Polygram Records, formed in 1980 with a primary focus on TV movies. They also distributed 3 first-run syndicated strips in 1982, with 2 of them were major bombs. The company was eventually shut down alongside its film counterpart, Polygram Pictures, in 1983, with King Features Entertainment gaining the rights to their library. Okay, Chiron, now it's your turn.
As many know, only one vanity card of this defunct television company has resurfaced. This was seen on a DVD printed in the 1982 movie Rehearsal for a how do I say it? Whatever. Allow me to call it Rehearsal for a Very Serious Crime. This was seen on a DVD print of the 1982 mystery film Rehearsal for a Very Serious Crime and an on-demand print of the 1981 drama TV film The Five of Me. However, one user said that there was a secondary logo for that company around 2000 on the CLG Wiki. They remembered the initials PGTV separating each other to reveal the company's full name before the red stars flying in whichever direction. All of the action takes place in a blue metallic background. Some users have theorized that this was a Mandela effect between the shown logo from before. However, it is currently just an unsolved mystery. Okay, I'm done here.
Once again, before we jump into the contestant submissions, let's take a look at what the staff on the show have cooked up following the
Ace?
Oh, nuts! My software must have busted on me! Don't worry there, pal. I'll fix it right up.
Wait up. Who let this guy on the set?
It's me, Ed, the showrunner. I'm the guy who runs things here, and my only duty is to charm these folks with this show's cartoony antics. Oh boy, how swell!
Ah, of course. I didn't think we'd break the fourth wall 2 episodes in a row.
Well, while I got this pal over here all tightened up, why don't you start the director's cut segment over there, eh?
You got it. Welcome back to the Director's Cuts, where our Reconstruction Zone staff have made submissions based on the brief. We've got more than 2 this time, so I'll go ahead and show them off right now in 3. Darn it, that timer was supposed to go off when I finished, not before. Ugh, oh well.
ETH! Oh shoot! What's my buddy Jim doing over here?
Listen, pal! My name ain't Jim! That does it! I'm
for the rest of this episode!
Yeah, well, you know the staff will find a way around everything.
AVID, the show must not go on without the rest of the team. The quality feels like it's ever so slightly decreasing. Even the audience is beginning to notice. Look!
Well, since we still have a show to run, we must figure out a way to duplicate their identities into a moving and speaking version of them, where you will be physically unable to tell that they are different.
In other words, you mean clone them.
Precisely.
Well, how will we do that?
I've traveled around here a couple of times beforehand, and I can say that there's a rainbow-haired teenager specimen that just runs a superstore just about south of this main street.
Avomart, you're right. He may have a cloning gadget.
Then we shall waste no time and head there immediately.
All right, let's go. It won't start unless...
What?
Oh, it won't start unless it's in park.
Ah.
Welcome to Avomart, where we cannot sleep because we're not allowed to.
I heard that in another universe too. Poor workers. Anyways, we were wondering if you had some cloning gadgets.
IO6.
Alright, thanks.
This should be it.
Perfect. I'll buy it.
That'll be $5.99, sir. We've got a 97,412,807,201% discount today.
$5.99 for an advanced cloning device. Ridiculous, even with clearance.
Inflation, I'm telling you, man.
Hopefully this will work as intended.
It appears to have succeeded.
Yahoo! It worked!
Careful, Mr. Six. We don't know what goes on in their minds.
Oh, right. If they even think like everybody else.
CBS Television Distribution and Sony Pictures Television were like partners in crime until the Battle of Jeopardy.
I don't know what that means, but yeah.
Well, at least we know they think alike.
Look, clones, we need you to host the rest of the episode while we go out and save our friends, okay?
Aren't we already saved?
Yeah, I don't feel kidnapped.
Just go off what I said. Just host the submissions and crown the winner.
Alrighty then.
Perfect. Come on, AVID. We got some saving to do.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the Snow Kid. He didn't told us what to do or anything.
Maybe we could probably press a bunch of stuff and see what happens.
See what's in the back of those rooms, and also maybe if there's something we can eat.
Hey, I got something!
Perfect job, Ace. These submissions show the possible way that the Polygram television logo would animate. Ace, hit that button, and let's get the show on the road.
It's not funny. My mom liked it for your information. Oh, forget this.
Oh man, I never laughed at her ever since I watched something with Steve Harvey in it.
Of course. Wowie zowie! A brand new section that will appear sometime. Who do we honor today?
This honorable mention goes to Gatorball Studios. This was the time where he was joining the staff of Reconstruction Zone. Even though he did not win with this submission, it is still a perfect submission, and you should be proud of being in the honorable mention Gatorball. Congrats! And now, here are the votes.
That's right, Lilac. You all have done such great submissions, but only one of you have came out on top. And since we like suspense so much, we wanted to use a brand new method, inspired by Rebrandy Brand, to announce over everybody's placements and votes, going off how they appeared in the poll. So now...
In 6th place, with a tie, we got Lo Morenas and Wow Pow Productions with 1 vote each. In 5th place, with another tie, Pascual Fava and I Stu Tan, the Sonic Fan 2009, and Speaker 1678 with 2 votes each. 4th place will go to Mattel Thames with 3 votes. 3rd place will go to WWTV 2346 with 4 votes. And 2nd place will go to Server 2008 with 18 votes. And our number 1 winner is Astrolight with 23 votes.
Congratulations to you, Astrolight!
And thank you everyone who gave their submissions.
I love this show. I could watch this rerun all night long.
You once spent an evening watching the Selena Studios logo on loop. Over 90 freaking times!
Ace, that thing was just too interesting.
Ugh, there has to be some way to end this torture. Wait a minute, I got an idea. Hey, you, hand me your star.
Alright, but don't break it, my grandma gave it to me.
Watch me, I learned this at school, and I called this baby the butterfly effect.
What the bejesus was that?
Probably the boss trying to throw a Shryukin again.
Ah, what a dork.
What the? Hey!
Nice going.
Way to go.
Ah, shucks. Thanks, guys. It was nothing.
So, you thought you could get away with that?
Oh boy, here we go again.
You thought I wouldn't be prepared for you to do that. Well, guess what? I was!
Ah! A suitcase! Ah! An open suitcase! Ah! A DVD! Wait, I don't get it.
You wouldn't dare.
But I would!
Not so fast! Not so fast! Not so fast. Not so fast. Not so.
Did you try ramming through the window?
Oh.
Billy, you came.
Hey, I came too.
Oh yeah, right.
Thanks for rescuing us!
Thanks, Fiddy.
You're welcome, guys. I would do anything for my team.
Spade! Cue the music! With these power stars, I can transform into anything I desire. And I shall evolve into a new entity and wipe out this pitiful universe for good!
You won't destroy my home. Not on my watch.
I got a plan. Lilac, we can use a trusty hammer to knock the sauce right out of him, causing him to lose his form. Then we can throw him into that enormous machine over there and seal him into ice. Lastly, we can throw him into that conveniently placed cannon over there and launch him to a pile on Earth Hades. Jeff can be used as a distraction to knock past any suspicion.
Okay, but did you really have to state the whole plan in front of the bad guy?
Whoopsies.
Why, you little!
I think we've heard enough out of you.
That ought to do it now.
Let's launch him away and never hear from this maniac again.
Ace, want to do the honors?
Of course!
Well, all's well ends well.
This has been one heck of a day.
Definitely! Whew, I'm gonna need a spa day after this.
Let's all go home.
I like that idea.
Wait! Where the heck is Jeff?
All right, time to go.
Guys,
we gotta get off
wait
this
a
weird
minute.
spaceship.
Where are you all
No more
going?
of that cat
It's almost
picture and
over, I
annoying music.
swear.
Time to
Come
leave
back.
now.
Well, as always, you should sub to the AVID channel for more videos like this. And also join the AVID Discord server and the Reconstruction Zone server too. Don't forget about that.
And as usual, check out the official Reconstruction Zone website for the latest episode information and facts. And find some audio from the Reconstruction Zone soundtrack, as well as other audiovisual identity database music on the AVID Music Network.
Links, as usual, are below.
As always, thank you to those who support the channel, thank you to those who watch, and a special thanks to those of you who submit submissions. And also, give a big thanks to Lilac on her first day here. She did an awesome performance today.
This has been the best job of my life, and I can't wait to stay here for a long time. Anywho, thanks for tuning in, everybody. This is Lilac Hammerhead.
I'm Astounding.
And I'm Fiddy Stick. Thanks for coming out again to the Reconstruction Zone, and we'll see you all next time.
Reconstruction Zone.